Salutations, boyos! This is Captain Bugman speaking, and welcome back to Let's Play Battlefront 2. When we last left off, we had just stolen some space crystals from... Not space crystals, sorry. That's really... That sounds kind of ignorant for me, for a sci-fi lover. We had just stolen some crystals from my Gito, in order to better power things. The story's not so important in this game. What is important is shooting things. What's important is that the bypass space button has come up, which means we're going to have a space battle. Which means I'm going to be having a lot of fun this mission.
As the Clone Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into space combat, including the fighting forces of the 501st. For months, every hour of our downtime was spent in the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170. Finally, the day came to earn our wings. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine, and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of separatist ships. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps, and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
Seps? Why aren't they just called the CIS? Alright, now the general gist behind these two classes are the clone pilot is better at just piloting, and the clone marine is better at landing in the enemy craft and killing dudes. I find there's absolutely no need for the marine, because the pistol's good enough at killing dudes, and the time bomb is the best way to take care of systems inside of a ship.
Clear the hangar area. Repeat, clear the hangar area.
Pilots and Marines, get to your ships. The Jedi are depending on you.
Okay. I guess I'll get in this thing. They're all fighters.
Incoming fighters, take them out.
You're making me destroy This is not how I do space battles. The way I do space battles is I board their ship, destroy their systems from the inside, which is usually enough points to win the battle by that time in the battle. If it isn't, I just spend the rest of the time sitting in the hangar shooting their dudes. I don't fight. This is why I don't do space fights. I don't do space dogfights. It's not how I do this. It's not what I'm good at here.
You got a bomber on your back.
How do I lock on? How to lock on? Oh dear. And it really doesn't help that the incoming missile sign is incredibly tiny. Because all the text in this game is tiny.
They're trying to land their troops.
Big surprise on that front. If I knew how to lock on... There we go! See what that does? The reticle comes up and it allows me to shoot missiles at them much more effectively, because then the missiles lock onto them. And that is really the easiest way to do a space fight. A fight in space. Space dogfight! That's... do fighter fighting, not bomber fighting. Long enough and no! Someone else shut me down! Ugh! It's a very good thing there's no lives at this point in the fight. Because otherwise forcing me to fight this way would have killed us all. What you gonna do? Apparently died. Good. I like it when my enemy dies. Woo!
We've got a banking clan ship acting as a frigate for the droids. Destroy it.
Frigate. Evasive maneuvers to... I know how to... I thought it was shift. Shift for the advanced maneuvers. Unless it's both? Could it be both buttons? Also, why don't we have bombers for this? We're literally destroying the bigger ships now. Ah, no, if I just double tap, then it's a regular maneuver.
Watch your tail!
Ah.
Pilots, focus your fire on the main CIS ships.
Now I have
Need
to...
their shields down as quickly as possible.
Bombers like the...
Go after that
You don't give me bombers, though! Alright, so literally this part is just shooting the ship until it runs out of shields. Again, easier way of doing it, go into the hangar, destroy the shield generator.
This is not a drill.
There's still no bombers. Make mention of my favorite kind of ship, besides the boarding ship,
We've got fighters.
and then don't even allow me to use it. So what the heck was shooting me? This, right here, why I don't fight in the middle of space.
Take down the droid
Cool.
communications array. That'll give you an opening.
Attack that bomber.
Okay, this is one of the few things that you can't destroy from the inside of the ship, so okay. That is quite fair. But I would still really like a bomber for this. Didn't mean to...
Well done. Now that they're in disarray,
Oh, thank
fly
you.
into their hangar and land. Be careful.
Take down that bomber.
You guys are awful and I hate you.
Attention. Victor Echo 1-2. Come in. Repeat. Victor Echo 1-2.
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I can't wait until we're done with the space battle part. Stop shooting me, stop shooting me. Okay. Okay. You know what? New plan. We're going to the opposite side. Because CIS ships are dumb enough to be able to be boarded from either side of the ship. Unless, of course, the game is dumb enough to just go, no.
Take down that tri-fighter.
No? Both sides are open. Okay. I thought they might have closed off a side. Okay, spacebar to land. Woo!
Use rockets or time bombs to destroy the internal systems.
No, no, don't shoot at them. Shooting at them's only going to antagonize them and cause them to fight you earlier. As you can see, they really don't care about you too much. As long as you don't make too big of a scene. Ah! Like I said, too much doesn't mean they will completely ignore you, though. The other unfortunate part is that there's auto turrets in here. So that's how I do a dodge roll. Shoot. Okay. Just keep moving. That's it. Die. No, no, no. Die. Ah! Now I gotta... Right? Yeah. Shoot. Alright, this is gonna be... No, I'm going clone pilot.
Coming. Repeat. Bomber incoming.
Because literally, the time bomb does more damage than the rocket launcher. But I have a better idea. Hopefully one that's going to get me shot at less. Be less traumatizing. Well. stressful. Less stressful to get in. Yes, coming in under our own ship seems to have done it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ignore me! Okay. Woo! Now that we're back in. Oh no. Tempting. I think I've already succeeded in that attempt. Oh dear. Fine. I don't even care at this point. I need to be better at killing their dudes.
Victor Echo 1-2. You picked up a bomber.
The unfortunate part of this means my ship is not going to recover, health while I'm in it. It does if you're a pilot. I don't quite know how to explain how it does that, but you know, it just does. Uh-oh. You can see my old ship in here. That's a bad sign. Okay, more defensible location. Why can't I run? Here. What are you guys doing in here? Nobody spawns in the cooling tank. Okay, yeah, no, this has been the worst space battle life. What?
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Very tempted to turn it back down to normal. I'm not gonna get through this with my sanity intact. I'm not gonna get through this game, sorry, with my sanity intact. If I don't. So I think once this space battle's done, and this episode is over, I'm gonna switch to normal. Or right before it's done, because... Right now. How about right now? We switch it right now. Before I lose my sanity and my patience. But I can just do this as pilot now.
Clear the hangar area. Repeat, clear the hangar area. Take down that tri-fighter.
I think it's safe to say I may be a little out of practice. Only a little bit. I'm awful, actually. I'm currently really awful at this game compared to how I should be playing this. Yeah, no incoming missiles. What are you talking about? Okay. Hopefully I should now be able to beat this. Yeah, I know some of you are shrieking, "Oh no, Captain Bugman," but I believed in your ability to beat this on Elite. Currently, I'm not. I think what really helped was I had access to, like, if I'd gotten enough points with a pistol in one life, I would get a better pistol, I'd have a better shotgun. I just had energy regeneration all the time because I had gotten endurance enough. I'm missing a lot of my bonuses, which made a lot of things much easier. Oh my god, it reset? Oh, it reset. Fortunately, these systems literally take 3 time bombs, though. So, like, I don't have to leave. But yeah, it was a lot easier when I had my bonuses, and I just don't have those right now.
Now, grab a fighter and destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser.
I'm going to kill you so much, narrator. We run in and out and in and out. You guys might as well kill me. If I don't steal one of your ships, I don't want to go into one of mine. No, this is... I'm not using my starfighter. It got banged up on the way here. I mean, that's kind of what the fusion cutter is for, but still. Nope. Stealing one of your ships. Destroying your bridge this way. That's not your bridge. Guess that's the bridge? There we go. Jesus buttons, that shouldn't have been that hard to do. Where am I pointing? Let's get rid of the auto turrets. I dislike auto turrets.
Well done, gents.
Here we go.
Flying like that, the Republic is well on its way to victory.
Is it now? Is it? Ah, that was stupid awful.
After disabling the final capital ship, General Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created and rescued the Chancellor. Took all the credit, too.
Yeah, I bet they did. But yeah, I literally got this game on the PC just so I could play it for you guys. So I have literally nothing, which is not what I'm used to having stuff that makes me better at killing dudes in the face with guns and making it so that they don't have as easy a time of doing the same thing. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here because the next map's gonna take way too long. So, thank you all so much for watching. I feel so drained after that. If you liked the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, this is Captain Bugman, signing off.